What's up, Sushi Squad? We back in some more Trove CORRUXION time, baby. Yeah, let's break out our dance. That's not my dance pad. Oh, whatever. I don't know where it is anymore. Sorry this video's so late, but I don't know. I was just busy during the day, whatever. But CORRUXION's finally here, and that's the important thing. Now, in order to tell that CORRUXION's here, you're pretty much going to end up seeing this pizza guy, and then I'm going to end up showing where he is and everything like that, just in case this is your first video with CORRUXION. But basically, this guy's gonna end up giving you a quest. I don't know why it's so... Do you guys see that weird pause that happens in my recording? Like, come on, I have a god PC. But anyways, before we get started with CORRUXION, which we should be able to see the fully maxed out dragon today, which will be pretty cool. I gotta let you guys know, if you are new to Trove, I would appreciate if you would sign up with the sign up link that's down in the description. Basically what that does is any purchase that you end up making once you've completed and made an account with that sign up link, it will track your purchases. So it'll end up giving me a percentage of all of the sales. It doesn't increase the price of anything. They're not Facebooking you and finding out where you live or anything. It's just an awesome way that you can support me by literally just playing the game. And we got some really good sales going on in the game as well, with double XP potions, some dragon coin boosters, yada yada yada. So a big shout out to GameAgo for the opportunity, and a bigger shout out to you fine beautiful people who have actually gone that extra mile, because it sincerely helps me to pay the bills. So thank you. Anyways, let's get into CORRUXION. So he's literally gonna be camping over here where Luxion normally is. I still wish that there was like glass on the roof or something like that, so that you could see inside here, or if there was video effects or some type of a trail that would at least let new players know, hey, he's down here. But anyways, instead of Luxion, we got CORRUXION just chilling down here, and we will finally be able to buy the 10 Chaos Dragon fragments. I hope I'm not mistaken in the... We should be able to max out the dragon today. But anyways, CORRUXION actually has a really stupendous inventory, but the problem is that you can only buy 10 items from him per visit. Period. That's across the board. If you buy 10 double experience potions, you can't buy any of the other items. And it's sad. It really is, because I feel like this guy's inventory could actually be really, really good for a way to get rid of the game's excess chaos cores. We all know we've got them because of all the amount of chaos chests that drop in this game nowadays compared to older Trove. But my point is that if we could just buy out everything in this guy's shop, everyone would slowly start to be broke, and then items like chaos chests in general would start to have much higher value. Especially for the cash shop in general, because I don't know anyone alive that ever buys chaos chests. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents towards it. So let's just buy the stupid fragments. Finally have the dragon, or should have the dragon fully maxed out. Now the thing is, I've shown you like pretty much every time CORRUXION showed up, I've shown you a mod that a buddy of mine ended up doing, where basically what this CORRUXION mod is CORRUXION is already in the game files, and a buddy of mine, Stratus, ended up actually just taking those game files and plopping them over the Luxion character model. So that's how I've been able to show you all previously in CORRUXION videos what the fully maxed out dragon would end up looking like. I'm hoping that this is going to somehow be different, but I don't have any expectations. Obviously, the biggest difference means that we will end up getting the stat value from CORRUXION. The point being that the modded version, of course, didn't end up giving us any extra stats because it was just a reskin of a model. But you can see he's pretty expensive. Not only is he extremely time gated, generally it's not going to be that expensive as far as the chaos cores and stuff is concerned, but you need 75 excess chaos chests just on hand, 25,000 flux, which is honestly cheaper than forging any of the mounts that you find in the chaos chests every week. But it also still costs the 300 dragon coins. So it's, I don't know, it's a bit brutal. It's not the greatest, but whatever, let's just do it. Finally getting this boy. That actually gave me a full mastery level as well, so that's really nice. We're at 688. We're almost at the stupid turret tiger. Hee hee. Either way, cool. We actually have the fully maxed out dragon. So let's take a look at this idiot and see if it's actually worthwhile. But I'm honestly, I don't really have that much hopes for it. Please? Okay. Yep, it's got full VFX. All right, cool, cool, cool. That's what I was waiting on, because the modded file version, this was something that a lot of us speculated about, was it didn't really have any idle video effects or animations on it. This has me satisfied. Like, I like the purple smoke coming out of his nose. It actually looks really good. The menacing JoJo aura around him. What about his footprints? Okay, yeah, that's, you know, that's just kind of ink blot, whatever. He jumps and he has smoke under him now, which is cool. I think that's different than the mod anyways. What about flying? Any video effects? No. Biggest thing is going to be the cannonballs that shoot out of this guy. Are they going to be different? So we actually have a projectile now. We see that there is smoke that comes out of his mouth at the time that he shoots it out. And then disappointingly, the shot that is on the ground, the cannonball video effects, is actually just as disappointing as it was when we saw the mod. So that kind of sucks. I mean, at least the dragon is more than I expected, but still, whatever. I just don't like the fact that the video effects from this guy, you can see it's kind of glitchy. Please? Kind of glitchy because it seems to throw a vertical and then a horizontal of the video effects, which I'm assuming is a glitch, like an oversight. Yeah, I think they messed up because you can actually see that it's playing two separate video effects of the swirling effect. And one of them is vertical, one's horizontal. I swear to God, the one that's vertical is not supposed to be like that, because if they were both horizontal, they would overlay on top of each other, and then the swirl effect that you see right there wouldn't look nearly as plain, like a toilet flushing. It would more so look like a vortex of doom, which I can very much approve because there's other dragons in the game that already kind of do that. I mean, that said, you know, no complaints. At least the dragon is more than I expected. Clearly, my expectations were very low, but at least we got some extra video effects out of him, even if they are, yeah, they're broken. That's broken video effects, because you can see that the vertical one is always on the same axis, so it's always on whatever the x-axis, whatever. I don't know. Like, if I aim this way and I shoot it, we're just not going to see it because it's a flat line, because it's actually on this axis. So that's kind of disappointing. I mean, hopefully they'll fix that, but I honestly don't think that they would. I mean, if they didn't even bother testing this dragon to see if it worked properly in the first place, I don't expect them to change it now. But I mean, now that the dragon's fully out, maybe we'll see some people complaining about it on the forums or on the Trove Twitter feed. So possibly we'll end up actually, you know, getting some results out of it or something. So the dragon stats, let's take a look at these because I wasn't actually paying attention. So born to sow chaos. I'm saying that wrong. Dragon permanent 1% to crit hit. Okay, whatever. Stop going away, please. 50 to light and 50 to magic. Fine. Stop going away, I said. I'm literally not moving the mouse. So that extra light value is pretty good. Extra magic fine is a given. And then the 1% crit hit, honestly, who cares? But 250 mastery. Yeah. Definitely a dragon worth getting, even though extremely time-gated and doesn't give nearly as much mastery as Luxian does. And the biggest disappointment is just the fact that the video effects are so janky and glitched out. Like, maybe that's on purpose, but I wouldn't think so, just because of the fact that the projectile doesn't change based on our direction, which tells me that the video effects literally is all supposed to be horizontal. But, I mean, that could just be... It's an oversight. It clearly is. So hopefully they patch that, but I don't know. And then otherwise, now every time CORRUXION visits, I can end up showing you guys the fully maxed out dragon, because obviously it's very time gated, but you will be able to actually start buying some of the other valuable items out of his inventory. So that's really nice. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, gamers. Hopefully you enjoyed. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Sign on and stay epic, everybody.